Hello. Hello. We're back. I guess kind of. We're back as in like I stopped streaming like 45 minutes ago. I had lunch. I went for a little walk and then we're here for some Gundam testing. Cuz honestly the Gundam card game is just super fun to test right now. There's a lot of unknowns, there's a lot of cool things that we can be testing, and I'm really looking forward to doing all of that. So, if you guys are new to the channel though, let's hit that like and subscribe. I guess you probably already are subscribed if you got to the beginning part of this video, but yeah, I don't know. There's just been a lot of fun things to do, and one of my favorite kind of, I would say, almost archetypes. I've always liked Banshee. Banshee's like just generically one of my favorite cards just in the game right now. Which, how much is the 31? All right. But yeah, I think the deck is like in a really cool spot. We got like a lot of good, like generically good red cards, specifically the Darkness Finger, as well as the Shinanju, not the Shinanju, the Airframe Seizure. Both these cards are very good. So, I'm gonna test it out. That's really it. It's more of a Neo Geong build of it. I've been wanting to do like also like a Darkness Finger like MF build as well, because there are some ways to do that. I think like if we look at just red right now though, because the MF cards for is like Dragon Gundam, which this card is good, right? This card can be good. I'm not gonna deny that. In the sense like the card, like the fact is like this card's only good with that card, but it ends up being all right. And then this card just gives you more things. Yeah. And then is there any other like red? It's like literally this one. I guess there's like the Nero's Gundam, but like this is generally like the same thing. I guess there's also like the Shining Gundam too, but like this card's like not. It has to be linked, right? But yeah. Oh well. Sorry, I'm looking through this because I think there could be like a build that you use like the Master Gundam, because this card's like really cool, right? And then if you just have like enough special move cards, like you get to deal extra damage to things. And then obviously like the card draw that you get from the Darkness Fingers end up like being, I think, kind of important too. So that could be the whole thing. So like you have like a mini engine of like the Gundam Rose, the Dragon Gundam, and the Master Gundam. Probably a 4-4-3 split. We have the Kshatriya stuff, and then we just kind of go from there. So the only issue is like this doesn't do anything like as much by itself. It's also really difficult to get like the Master Asia effect, because like it is tough to do so. And I don't think we have like any generic cards that just care about having a card in the pilot, or as a pilot, right? So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do some testing. We'll have some fun, and let's go for it. Mobile Suit Arena. Open Mobile Suit Arena. Let's go and let's go. All right. Oh, Mulligan. This hand's okay. We're just gonna be passing for the next couple turns. Anyways. Oh, are they playing the same thing? Let's see if they discard a blue card. Oh, no, they're playing... Oh, okay, they're playing... Okay. They're playing the G Fighter. Or G Gundam. Overwhelming Pressure? No. Which one's that one again? Oh, we're not. Which we could. We could be playing this card. We'll see how important it is for us. Yes. And then depending on like what they play, like we could like use like a close combat early and then like use the Gira Zulu. Yeah, that's probably good enough. We got our damage. Got some damage going. You're on the same boat? Yeah. I cannot. It's too fun right now. I've been having too good of a time. Okay. Thought I was drawing a lot of cards. And they're just like, draw 3, discard 2, baby. Honestly, my favorite deck so far is still like I might end up playing it at the end of the stream, so don't be mad if I do. The purple white Char deck that we played. That deck was like, I was actively having a really good time playing that deck, and I think it's really good. Because I still think the Barbatos engines are really good too. I promise I already had this in mind. I promise. I promise I already had this in mind. Promise. But I appreciate the positive reinforcement that I was doing the right thing. Cool cat drummer. But yeah, Gundam's just super fun right now. Oh. This is like the card you want to keep. This says draw 1. A new sign could be helpful though. Like, I don't think this card is necessarily bad. And if we, I mean, what are the AU? I mean, the fact that you can also get, what are the AU pilot? It's Orgama, right? I have the filters off, or incorrect. Sorry, my bad. Oh, they're playing Gundam Fight. Maybe we just draw a bunch of cards. These are some good cards. Do I want to do 2 damage to this? Probably not. Even though, like, the... Yeah, it's be like an MF. Yeah, Link unit. Yeah, no. Well, I also have the... I had the filter incorrectly set up, too. Because I was looking at only red cards. The Hour Gauntlet, which this is like one of the best bases in the game right now. So like I see that like why that could be like a good thingy. Oh, but this is going to be very nice. Pew. And then we get to do our Merida. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong order. Merida here. We'll ping here. We'll attack opponent, and then do the ping here. I think we can hold off from this right now. Maybe not. We can do like a little. We'll do a little. Just a little. It's fine. You probably shouldn't yell Finger Blast. I don't recommend doing that. It's probably a bad move. Do not recommend it. You know, maybe like I know this card's been like mediocre. Oh, but we can't use an AU base in like purple green or purple white Char. We're not using our Gamma. We're using the other one. Let's see. Also, Exia with a 5 stream streak. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the Gundam gameplay. I know that I am. Oh, if they can give it first strike with the shining finger. Oh no, that's pretty good. Oh no. No, never mind. They're not doing that. All right, all right, all right. I think we're in an okay spot, though. This has been a pretty... I mean... Okay, yeah. You knew this was happening. Sure. I think we can play one of these. It does have first strike, so these two will be able to clear it, which is strong. Wait, does it not have first strike? Did it not give it first strike? Wait, what? They must have done it wrong. That should have had first strike. They must have not clicked on it correctly. If we were playing IRL, you would have had first strike. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's how first strike works. Sorry. You're right. It did have first strike, but it's yeah. I forgot how the word first works. It did have first strike. Yeah. It did strike first. The issue is that that's not what was important. Oh, they get another shining finger to hand. All right. Always. Always. Always base to base. You need to play a base and then something else. The fact that I know that this deck just generally doesn't play blockers is tough. And the fact that I gave this 6 HP means it's hard to interact with. How many cards do we have in the trash? We only have 8 too. Just not a lot for Banshee. Yeah. GG's. One down. One down. I don't run that Discord. I don't even participate in it, so I would have no idea. Yeah, you'd have to ask an admin for it. I think it's because it's likely that because Gundam's gonna be there, but I don't know. I really just don't interact there. Probably this. Okay, cool. I think this deck wants to go first too. I think that's better for us more times than not. Sergeant House, we are doing well today. We're doing pretty good, actually. Oh, very good, very good. I'll be casting. Yeah, casting and running the live stream. Yeah, it will be fun, but I also wish it was the not this format, you know? I don't want to attack right now because it doesn't really do anything, and I'd rather, because they can just like punish me with Ail Strike on the crackback, and that doesn't feel so good. Okay, it's just another one of these. Sure. Yeah, there's one. There's one in Cali. Yeah, that's where the event's at. Oh, it's Wing. I see. It's got 4 HP, which means we're 1 away from actually doing anything to it. Yeah, it is a little crazy that they're so close to each other. No, my Banshee. All right. That's just the way it is. This is like the main reason we can't play this deck, because this happens to me way too often. It's just like bam. But the Shinanju on board here is really nice. Like they can wing 0 here and it clears like a lot of things, but not like everything. And we still get to start pinging them. And then we're at 9 in trash, so if we end up finding like our Banshee Marita, we've already seen one Marita. Oh, interesting. So now we can just like do that. Okay. Are they just double trading here? I guess that they are. I guess that's fine. I'm not like too bothered by that. Yeah, I think that's good for us value-wise. Oh, they've got nothing else. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's pretty subpar. Just like this hand right now. Got me. Yeah. I think we just have to finish. Again, like if they hit wing 0, they're good, but like if we get a full frontal, we're like big money right now. Sure. Oh. So we're taking 2. We can do 3 more damage to them, so they're at 5. So then like this. Oh. That's kind of good all of a sudden. Yeah, hold up. This is some good value. Yeah, GG's. Yu Jiang, still a really good card all by itself, especially like in a slightly slower meta, especially when Darkness Finger cost 1. Double Yu Jiang though, like wins so many games. It's so obnoxious. It's a good card when you get to level 9. I don't know if I play red purple again. I didn't like that deck as much. I'll keep this hand. I think I'll just probably hang out. Yeah. I don't know what, like, all the cards in my hand are really relevant and good, and I don't think there's anything that I need to search for right now. Yeah, stealth stratagem. Yeah. The red-blue red one? Yeah. That deck's been fun. Alright, I know this is like blasphemous, but we're going to get rid of a Marita. Okay. I think we just pass again. Yeah, red-purple Neo Xeon is weird. Yeah, the green-white build that we were playing was really fun. I had a good time with that. And yeah, they're playing green-purple, which is fine. I know it's a bit of a crazy discard. I'm sorry. But they've got a bit of a crazy start. Got another thing. Okay. It would be nice if one. I mean, we're not playing that many burst commands anymore that deal damage, right? Yeah, only 8. So having one in life is like not too bad. Okay, that's fine. I could see Sazabi being pretty tough for us in this matchup. Okay, that's good. That's a good trade for us. I don't know how something works. That's better. We're still gonna have one body left, but then it's like tougher for them to clear. No, we can just trade here. That's preferred. Okay, that's good. All right, we kind of lucked out there. Yeah, that was definitely us being a little lucky. Oh, they didn't have any pilots on board. That sucks. Can we do enough damage to this thing? Yep, we can. Before we do, let's play this. That is about the same. Oh, well, also I did not have enough time to actually play that card. That's too bad. Yeah, that was a mistake by me. Whoops. My bad. Yeah. I was wrong. It's okay. I'm not afraid. All right. I don't. Okay. We're doing this because we can do. There's a couple plays here. I think the play that punishes us the least is just the full board clear. I think this is just better than anything. Even though, like, this is always tempting. Yeah. We'll just, one of these will survive, and then we get to do the full thing next turn. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright, that's, I mean, okay, alright. And then just top deck the Neo Geong, and then we're fine. Also, just top decking another Marita would be good. Your move. Well. This deck's kind of good. This deck's kind of good. we're going second. Again, like against a random opponent. Let's see. Did I just play against you? Had Widestrand a Char in hand is what it is. Sorry to hear that, man. I think we're keeping this one. We'll see if that's a mistake. I think it's fine. I don't know. Do you guys think Widespread Destruction's a good card? Especially in a deck that doesn't have searchers. You also had like the what was it? What is it? Yeah, my mind's just gone blank. I remember. The yeah, I don't know about the Widespread Destruction being good. Excuse me. Yeah, I think like maybe I don't know. I don't know when I'd actually like playing that card. I also don't run Improved Technique in this deck, but I'm not sure if that's a mistake either. I think like the double things are good, but Improved Technique does also have the I have thought about putting more removal because this does activate the main, right? But I think we're actually good without it. The only other card I was thinking about was base-wise. I think that I think 6 HP bases are too important right now. And like 6 HP is actually like weirdly a lot. Another okay. Yeah. All right. We'll play some cards one day. Pressure doesn't have a burst though, right? Not that I ever hit burst anyways, but what's gonna be better, Wing or Londo Bell? It's probably Wing. Londo Bell is sick when it goes off though. It's a fun deck. I just don't think things will be low to the ground enough for it to be important enough. Yeah, I can understand that. It's good. I think next turn I'm just going to play Kshatriya and stare at them for a little bit. Because then we can, like, full frontal play this and then do the rest. Again, I think, like, the thing we have to be worried about the most in this matchup is, like, their first strike dude. Like they can do 4 damage to me right now, but I'm like not bothered by it. You don't have a Marita right yet, but I think next turn being able to play Shinanju into the Gira Zulu into 3 damage from destroying the base ends up being very good. This card's been really nice though. It's been good in this format so far, which is kind of funny since it's been mediocre since then. Since like on release, it was like never like a super good card. People try to make it work, but it just like never worked consistently enough. Oh, they're just asking to get Kshatriya. But I think the next turn's gonna be better at that. Because they're just going to attack with both. This is a level 4 lower for the effect. That means we can just go boop boop, play this out, ping the things, and then Kshatriya can trade here. I don't think they're going to change the shield mechanics, but okay, so like clearly I was wrong about them like implementing the other mechanics, but like I should have probably also played the mining asteroid. But it's gonna be mining asteroid right here. Ooh, close combat makes a lot of math easier here. Yeah, when you can't deal with it, yeah, it's very good. Yeah, unfortunately, no darkness finger though. I thought that was darkness finger. I was like, yeah, I know that they have the first strike dude just burning in hand right now. I knew it. Okay, I think this is going to end up being better. We'll see if that's right or not, but like we're controlling the board pretty heavily now. We're going to level 7 next turn. If we find any pilots soon, we're good. No, they have another one. Dang it. They tricked me. Which means that if this was at full health, we wouldn't have been as bad. Oh well. There are 5 cars in trash right now. Okay, no things right now. Our hands are a little bricky right now. This is unfortunate. I think I just need to answer this. And then we're definitely playing one Kshatriya. I don't know if we're playing another one. I think we can just play both these out. Just pass. Yeah, not hitting like any darkness fingers has been a little bit tough. This card's pretty good. Okay, that's funny. Probably the big Banshee boy. Gotta be. Oh. Okay. I mean, both are gonna die anyways, but interesting. Okay, that changes literally everything now. Yeah. 3 damage here. Pilot. If they have double link, they have double link. That might help them have double link. Don't worry, I believe that my last life is another base, so we can't lose. Oh no. No, base. Ooh, it's Marita. Yeah, I'd say like we did okay this game. I think the biggest issue was not seeing... Like, the close combat out of life was good, but our start was a little slow. GG's. I'll definitely play again if they're up for it. 1, 2, 3, there we go. That was a loss. Yeah, I think O can be good, and like O with like the Kira stuff seems really nasty. Actually, this build's been feeling pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Gundam Exia though. Exia is nice because it can be played like off Neo Xiong, and there can be some cool combos with it. But it might be better instead of Exia to just have copies of Improved Technique. That might actually just be better. Or, I think actually Improved Technique is probably just better. I'll go first. Yeah, Exia is cool, but I think Improved Technique's just better. We'll put that back in for next game. We have some early stuff, so we'll keep it. And then maybe, like, I don't know if we need 3 copies of the Big Blue Banshee. It's a good card, but I don't know. We probably need to keep 3. So there's a tournament in Pomona this weekend, but it's the current format. Eggman Events is running their own tournament, which is going to be on Tuesday. We have 26 spots left. And here, you got it. Should be linked in the description too if you guys want to check it out. But it is there. Worst card in our hand right now. This card's like really weird because like there's so many times where I just like all the cards in my hand are kind of good that I never just want to play it. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Also, instead of the Kshatriya, there is the 4-3 version that links with Neo Xiong, or Neo Xeon. Because this is Neo Xeon and Cyber New Type, which is the same as the other thing. Yeah, see, this is where like an improved technique would be very nice. This card's neat. It's not really doing anything right now. We can play it now, but like if this was an improved technique off the top, we'd be so happy right now. I just don't know, like... Running 4 of them would be very good, but like the fact that this, like... The only reason I want to play this card is because, again, like late game, it could be like another unit to play off the Neo Jiang. The 4-3 Red Boy. I could see that being the case. I could see playing 1 or 2 copies of it. You can maybe take out 1 Kshatriya. Like, I could see me doing 2 copies of Improved Technique, taking out a copy of Kshatriya, and then trying out the 4-3 boy. I think more HP is more is just better, though. This doesn't do damage to anything that's not level 2 or lower, so... We'll just ping that while we still have the time. Yeah, this is not so good for us, I think. I think we can take that out. Yeah, we haven't seen Kshatriya yet. Which obviously we could have dug a little bit deeper for it. We probably could have taken a Shinanju out of hand to look for it. Yeah, I think improved technique. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, we just need to do the 2-for-1. Yeah, I think like the fact that we are... I think the 3-4 body is just better, though, if I'm being honest. Because, like, with Lifrith, we can at least, like, trade because we hit into it and then we deal 1 damage to it. Comparatively to, like, since we have, like, so much excess damage for a lot of rare things anyways, right? Alright. Kshatriya. Nope. That's pretty tough. I mean, next turn we can Marita Banshee here, which is not as good. But if they do just a trade here, then we can get, like, a fancy ping. We're also going to be at level 6 next turn, so, like, full frontal can go off. Yeah, we'll change the stack up a little bit after this game again. Yeah, okay. Hey, Marita. Look at all these pilots. Okay. Oh. Okay. Neat. And this does 1 damage to... Yeah. Maybe we should have gone here. I feel like the 1 damage here would have been easy. They're just going to use the whatever anyways. I probably need better things than the Shinanju. Okay, more of the same. That's okay. Oh. That's fun. In kind of a, like, not fun way. Oh. A 4/7. Wow. You know what we could do here? But we could. But nah. But maybe? Yeah, we could. That's great for us, actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What are the GD05 cards in the list? Literally, it's Airframe Seizure and Darkness Finger. That's it. Tempo Banshee into Banshee activation is wild, yeah. And it also means that we shuffled in a good amount. Oh, man. No, 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 no. This is going to be a time where we just do this, though. Oh, their hand's pretty bad. Nice. It's back again. Alright, you guys can make fun. I think I'm actually going to use this first. I think the tempo allowed from being able to play something. Why do you play bases, man? It's just negative tempo. Alright. Well, luckily they'll have no way to do 1 damage to me. We're at what? Level 8? Yeah. Oh no. Oh. See, that's why we played it. We just drew closer to it. Easy. Easy peasy. And then I'll just play out one more Neo Xiong. I'll top deck another one and we'll be fine. Okay. I see. We're down to 6 HP now. Okay. I was joking, but okay, I'll take it. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Celestial Beings. They're a 4/7, that's cool. I think, did they draw a card? This is a CD card, right? Man, they've got 15 cards left in their deck. That's not a lot. I like 4 turns in a row. I think you're right. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, they got me. They got me there. Alright, give me a Kshatriya, or just literally anything, I guess. Alright, that's... See, this could be improved technique. This would be way better in this spot. If they have the redirect card, I'm very unhappy. Okay. We're good to go. GG's. Game 3? That was 2 games. I think. Yeah, I think that was our second game. Alright. Game 3. Yeah, I think the X-Gen needs to go. I think improved technique is better. And I think we just do a 4-3 split. Like, maybe we take out one of these. Close combat's probably better. Like, we're actually just more afraid early game than we are late game. We can maybe take out another Darkness Finger for another improved technique. But I think 3 is probably okay. Yeah, I will keep this because we've got the close combat. Pass. The armed intervention, yeah. Would not have been happy if they did that. I think the only other card I'd like consider playing in this deck. So like I know there's still like the League Militaire version of this deck instead of like the Cyber New type one, which I think is really cool. I think that has like some cool stuff that goes with it. Oh, they're thinking about not, you know. Yeah, I don't think this deck changed a lot from GD04. I think that's fair to say. But I didn't have to, yeah. Like the 2 cards that we have in hand right now are just too good. Yeah, really just having a card that fixes our hand is just good enough. I also don't know if Show Resolve's actually needed in the deck. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds kind of insane, but like, I don't know, like like we might play it at the end of this turn, but I don't know when we'd use it. Do we want to close combat here? At this point, we probably should. I don't really know what they can play out, but I'd rather keep my shield while we can, because next turn we're just going to play Show Resolve, and we can draw. Like, Show Resolve here is fine. This would also be like a spot where like I'd be really, if I owned, instead of like the, if I was to take Show Resolve out, I would put in 2 copies of the white base. Because I think white base is really good in general too. I'm just going to draw a bunch of cards, including another Show Resolve. Yeah, you draw 2 more. I literally just did the meme. I know. I don't mind taking another damage here. Well, again, if that was improved technique instead, it would have been a good card here. I was thinking about like using Kshatriya in there, and then I do I clear their board. It's just like the numbers are not like super good. This is gonna hit a close combat though, so we'll be okay. No, just another Kshatriya. Let's put more cards into our trash. Yeah. I think 6 HP is premium. Yeah. The only other thing is that like you know, late game, you can use white base as a way to generate tokens for Neo Geong stuff, and then also it's a if we have nothing better to do. But I think like a 3 HP token doesn't do that much for 4, but maybe I'm wrong. But like I don't think like I don't know what I'd do. Because if I do take out Show Resolve, which maybe we'll try it out, I will put in a 4th copy here. I'll take out one of the mining asteroids and I'll put white base in. We'll try this little optimization afterwards. Yeah, we'll do this. And now we have a really good clear with Kshatriya now. Do we have to use it? Yeah, probably. It's probably just too good value-wise. I think like this card's like okay. Yeah, it just depends on like how good 1 year war is. That's like the biggest thing. Okay, that's very good. Oh, it's just this dude. Okay, that's actually not too bad for us then. So yeah, they get first strike. Which is nasty, don't get me wrong. Like, not as nasty as I was expecting it to be. I think I'm just going to pass here. I'm trying to play around them hitting the big first strike dude, which again they have another big first strike dude. If they do, how many cards do they have in trash? They don't have 10 yet. Their suppression dude would be very upsetting here. That only having 3 HP now makes a big difference too. They're both level 6s too. want that card shuffled back in. I'm gonna say it. That was a really good turn. That was a really, really good turn. We cleared 2 of their bodies and their base and did 3 damage to them. Okay. Sure. That's really funny. They got him. They got him. We haven't played against any Strike Freedom today, so it's not like we can, like, you know, say for sure that this deck is good, but, like, it's probably okay. Okay, alright. They got the removal. That's pretty good. I can't wait to bring this deck to Gen Con, and then I just play against 3 games of 1 Year War, and I just lose and crash out. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh man, it's gonna be fantastic. Okay. Oh. And then they have the 3-1 ship. Oh, they've got improved technique. All right. Yeah. I would say that this was it wasn't win harder. It just let me win the game. I think like this game being 1 to 2 turns later on average ends up being pretty good. GG Setsu. A lot of fun. Thank you for the games. Yeah, let's do this minor change. Because I think making like no. I think this mild change will be better. And I think improved technique can help us too. I think it's a good card that can help us in like early game, and then we'd want more in the trash also. Let's go for it. Ah! Let me actually export this correctly. All right. Again, if you guys haven't checked it out, we do have our first event. Someone sign up, please. Please, someone sign up. Dang it. GD05 triple in a box. Might be helpful if it's like pinned, you know? It should be in the description on the YouTube side, and it will be pinned on the Twitch side now in case you guys want to see it. There we go. Should be a good time. We already have, I think, 40 players right now, which is really cool. I think going first. That's good. I'll keep this. All these cards are good, so... Uh-oh. It's the deck that we're afraid of. Sorry. We have a really good start for this kind of hand. Do you think this deck's... wait, this deck can still play Amuro Gundam. Oh, okay, it's green purple. Okay. I got like, yeah, 1 year war flashbacks, and like, oh no. I think we just do it. I'm gonna have to lose this EX base eventually. Nice. Remember me, Snake? It's a Metal Gear Solid reference. Very timely. Chances that they found 3 pilots and they're disconnecting right now? Thoughts? All right, let's give you a Char pilot. All right, we didn't give him a Char pilot. Yeah, but they can't remove either of these. I think 4 HP is like a really good threshold right now too. I think there's a lot of 3 AP things, but not as many people are playing like the 4. And like when we already get like so many incremental ping damage that like the 3-4 or 2-4s don't matter as much outside of just hitting bases. I don't love it, but I mean, it also means that they're not going to hit me with a Jiang, so. Because they could have done Jiang here, yeah? Yeah, and then or maybe they're afraid of like, I guess they can still play Jiang out. Sure. Are we able to get rid of it before they can start paying it? Not particularly, no. And they're 2 turns away from Sazabi. I'll make them nervous, though. Maybe we should keep this active. I probably should have kept this active. Because they get a good trade. Yeah, that didn't need to ping at them. Huh. They have another one. That's too bad. That's very bad. This is very troublesome now. Yep. I don't think they should have started with this one. Oh, there was another Kshatriya. Uh-oh. We should have probably kept our Kshatriya instead of this dude. I think this is fine. Depends on if they have a Sazabi. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if that was worth it. I'll be honest. Curious if they have Sazabi. Sazabi doing... Yeah. Oh, okay. It's a little bit less good. They don't have to, I guess, use the effect if they don't want to. Because I'll pretty easily give up my... okay, yeah. That's very funny. Double Darkness Finger off the rip there. It's pretty good. Maybe no, I should probably double ping this and then and we're still fine though, right? That's very funny. That's pretty good. Young is a scary card. At this point, it doesn't matter if this is rested. And we'll see if they have it. I don't know if there's anything I could have done differently. I think we played correctly so far. But if they have another link, they have another link. Which they've seen... They've seen half their shards, so it's not outrageous for them to get another one. Out of 2 cards. Yeah, GG's. Well played. Yeah, two links on the last 2 turns. I mean, they did top deck a link with one of their shards, which felt a little bit bad. But I don't think there's anything we could have done there. Has shards Galgoog? Yeah. And unfortunately, how many improved techniques do we have in here? And that's it. GG's. I'll play again, though. Yeah, that was a close game. I'm trying to think, like, I mean, they obviously have, like, a little bit more of an aggressive edge. It's probably not saving Kshatriya for the... Like, you can get, like, a really good clear against specifically the Xiong if we hold on to it. So that was probably rough. Banshee could have won there. There are also, like, just a lot of top decks we could have gotten off that, the restand. We'll probably keep this one. This one's fine. We have one of each pilot, and we have the Kshatriya, so that helps a lot. If they start with the Zaku 2, we're a little upset, but that's just going to happen anyways, I think. For the double Darkness Finger. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But I also, like, you guys can disagree. I don't think we needed that. Like, it was nice that it worked, but it wasn't a mandatory card. Like, the triggers were cool, but they didn't actually contribute to, like, the game plan, because we had an answer anyways. I much of rather they did not have an answer. I think after this turn, like, 2 HP base or 1 HP base is about the same, so I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, I had a way to kill it anyways, so it wasn't like a huge deal. And I think, like, white base helped a little bit for, like, what I was worried about. I don't remember if that was, like, the white base was the only base we saw that game. I think the only thing is that we could have been, like, greedier with, like, playing out something. Wee. All right, 6 more turns. We're online. Oh, sorry. Xiong Link with purple shard to be extremely pushed. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, because we can't play Kshatriya next turn. They're maybe like they were thinking like, oh, it's very good. Well, it's the baby version of it. I think this is still a good play. It still prevents like a bunch of damage over some turns. We have 2 cards in our trash right now, so not nearly enough for any fun Banshee stuff. I think playing this at 3 copies is probably correct. Oh. There it goes. Is this just like literally because it's a 4/5 body? That's Xeon. I actually don't know why this card's being. What does it link with? What does this thing link with? All right, which means it's a command. This came out in 4. Maybe we shouldn't have done the ping there. It felt good, though. Maybe it was like a little bit greedy, because we are kind of running out of value a little bit. Yeah, this is fine, because we can trade here afterwards. There goes the Shinanju that I would have probably liked to have. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. To this house. Well, answers that. What does 1 damage? Not a lot. I'm going to play around the Xiong, actually. Oh, was it better to play this out? Maybe. Maybe. Just keep... If they get... Oh, what we can do the super play, though, next turn. Just need 1 more card in the trash. Which is actually pretty good. That is very helpful, too. Okay, because we need 2 more cards in the trash. Alright, if they place a zombie out, I want to make sure that I don't just get like blown up by it immediately. Because they can attack into this and then like I have no answer to it. Hey, there it is. No such luck. We could have like maybe double pinged here, but that was on us. GG's, Gavin. Yeah, that might have been the better play, just to do like the double. It was just like so greedy, you know what I mean? So like it should have been the single ping here, and then we could like do the double ping. I think that was like quote unquote pilot error, right? And then like next turn we play Neo Xiong and we can do 4 damage to that. That was just me doing bad numbers. I think they are still like in the. They are still favored for it, but it was something where I could have done a little bit better for sure. Yeah, I don't know about that 4 or 5 unit though. Like I know like it's weirdly good stats, right? It's very weird. Yeah, I was still really behind. Yeah, I agree. I'll keep this. Yeah, it was. I do not know why. Why? Because what's the... Or it's not a pilot, it's a command, probably. Intern. What's Savior say? Yeah, it has like nothing to do with anything. It's weird. They're playing one of these decks, so I think I feel pretty okay playing a base here. Cool. Yeah, I mean we lost to it. Don't get me wrong. Like it's clearly not bad, I guess, but. Yeah, the issue is that it's like not Neo Xeon unit, right? Yeah, it's just Xeon. If it was Neo Xeon, I'd probably be like a little bit more on board for it. But with it just being Xeon type, less on board. Like you still get to search with it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a bad choice. It's just a peculiar choice, I would say. I think we're playing against Wing, not Wing, but you know what I mean. Classical, not Wing. I mean, if they discard this, that means they have another copy of it, right? So, oh, it's this guy. Oh. Okay. Sure. Sure. No, my Banshee. Man, I sure do love counting to 3. All right, time to give them the base that they enjoy using, and then no, okay, just another Venom. All right, we're good. Yeah, I think this deck is like fine, but it's a little bit of a, it's still low particular and can be inconsistent at like weird times. But like it's still like, yeah, a very solid deck right now for sure. All right, 8-6. Okay, all right. Suppression's pretty good. He has 4 HP right now. Right. We can't do a pain damage because it's too big. At the risk of doing literally nothing else this turn. Okay, that's actually pretty big. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. If I was to play CB, it'd probably be red, purple. Red green's really tempting because you get like the double links for it. The new XG is really good though. I like that card. And then there's some other good stuff. All right, they're breaking Wee in. Best thing they can do right now is play like what, wing, and then they still trade. Yeah. Which one do I have? I like the Mun I'm like the most. This one's pretty close. I love a good Banshee ping. This one's pretty close. With more of the new stuff, this is obby stuff's really fun. Yeah, we'll make it work. I'll probably this will be my last game of this deck. We'll see if we can go 7-3 with it. But I want to play a little bit more of the green white Char deck I was playing. Man, my hair is probably the longest I've had it in a long time. Probably need to get that addressed sooner or later. Oh, Frieden. Oh, okay. I have not missed Show of Resolve, for the record. In case anyone was curious. I have not missed that card in the build today. It has not been a card that I have missed. In case anyone's keeping track. Oh. Alright. Okay. Alright, at least attack with it once, yeah? Maybe? That's funny. They've got a bunch of cards. Whoa, oh my god. I mean, I guess, yeah, whatever. This is... Okay. Alright, let me... Okay, these are all valid cards to play. What did we just play? Okay. Alright. See, they could have popped my base if they were paying attention, but they weren't, so they can't. What a weird turn. This card is cool. Like, they're going to put so many cards in their trash. They're already at 13 cards. Man, if they were playing what I was playing, they'd be so set right now. But they're not, so they're not. I love white base. It's so good to me. What if it is a self-mill deck? Yo, it probably is. Their name is Draw Out. I think I'm supposed to try to beat them before they mill out. That actually might be what they're doing. What fun. Yeah, they're down to 19. All right, draw out. It's a race now. Can you deck out before I win? Okay. There. They're getting there. Oh, they're so close. This is the thinnest I've really seen this graphic in a long time. Let's see how many turns it takes them to deck out. Okay, they got another base. That's good. Oh, a new sign. All right. They're getting there. Got 7 left in deck. So funny, I have literally 0 cards in my trash right now. Alright, what you got? What's your top deck? I guess it could have made a 1/1 token. It's fine though. I'm happy I was able to get that for you, man. I have no idea. I guess so. I suppose so. I suppose so. Yeah, I'm gonna end the day with a game or two of this one. I think we can do one more of this. If I remember testing right. Just one more card that this... Like, the Neo Xeon trade does make a big difference, but I think all of this... I think 3 of this is fine, because it helps us ping our own dudes more. And, like, the draw from it is really good, too, in points. It's like, the consistency is really good there. Yeah, the Cyber new type was cool. I won't count that as a win. I'll count this as a win. If I'm going first, yeah, I'll keep this for sure. Yeah, because we have this. We like this. This is a really good start here. Continues to be a good start. That's good. What's the price of like these cards? It's still $40 for a banned card. Bann's too strong of a word for it, but you know what I mean. Do I care to... I need to put like a little bit of oomph. In Lupus, sure. I probably could have done that better. Oh well. The winter pack O Gundam is like $160. That's crazy. That has to be just like... Oh, I guess it's the winter pack. Yeah, we don't have those ones as much. Yeah, that's pretty good for them. Yeah, boy. We goofed. Oh, no. Yeah, we just had a terrible turn one. We didn't play around Darkness Finger. Now we're just gonna lose because of it. Ooh, a third Char. Yeah, that's fair. We've seen all four of them. This is pretty pathetic. It's usually better, but this was miserable. Did they Darkness Finger this? I'm in travel. Maybe we need to keep this at 4 copies. Okay, yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, there it comes. Here it comes. Oh no. Game 2? Nightmare. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll keep this hand. Seems pretty okay. Maybe you only need like 2 copies of this card. It's like nice in some situations, but like as a whole, probably Grays is a little bit better. Like we can do a, what are we at right now? We can do, let's maybe do 4-2 here, or 4-3 here. Put this back up for 4. Maybe just like 2 and then like 1 more of this dude. We only lost once with the deck. We can be done. I'm guessing they have the... Well, even if they have victory, right? Like, they can just... Sure. Okay, yeah, they're playing this as Avi stuff. Which makes sense. It's not bad. Interesting, 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 interesting. Forget the big boy. That is a bit of a big boy. I think I keep this active. Yeah, it's probably better to keep that active. Yeah, I think the I didn't update the change that I just did, but yeah, I think like this being a 5/6 with Char and being able to play the base out early, the Axis early, ends up I think being a really good play. Yeah, that's fine. Full trade there. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Holding back tears. Oh, it's 51 cards? This card was not very handy. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know if this card... I feel like this card is too greedy. I'm going to be honest. Like, obviously, like, it worked really well against me. But also, when you're a level 4 deck, like, being able to get rid of your tokens... Man, you saw a mile away? My gosh. Your eyesight's amazing. They're going to have their Sazabi and we're just going to lose. I mean, this interaction's already pretty good for them. This Forbidden Gundam just like watching me like lose slowly. It's very funny. Listen, I understand how this is going. I'm just gonna concede. You got it. GG's. I am out of gas. GG's. I'll do a rematch though. But yeah, that was tough. Sure. Yeah, I think this card's cool, and we haven't updated the list in the last 2 seconds of me wanting to change it. Yeah, I think like ironically though, like the League Militaire version of Sazabi beats specifically other copies of Sazabi, but like not. It's like worse against everything else. You know what I mean? It's kind of a funny little like thing there. All right, no Zawart. I guess. You guys ready to draw our third Sazabi? It's gonna be very nice. I want this to be more of a reaction to make sure that I actually get the ping value that I want. They're gonna V Gundam with Uso. Be pretty good. Also, we have lost the second time now. Oh. Okay. Cornelius. What's up? Cornelius. Come here. Yeah, this deck does have a problem against 6 HP bases, though, which is pretty upsetting. Cornelius! Have we seen an Exia yet? We've not. They're gonna play the widespread rune. Yeah. I know they are. But then I'm gonna play my 2 weenies and they're gonna feel pretty stupid about it. Yeah, that's fine. No, this should have gone here. This should have gone here for sure. Alright, I mean, they're just gonna have the thingy. Sazabi from Life hurt a lot. No, not Sazabi, you know what I mean. Are they playing another one? Oh, they don't have it? No, they will. Oh. Every time. Every time. Oh, they're digging. They have to essentially clear their whole board. What's this? Is this guy? I mean, I don't know. This guy I'm not as impressed about. I'd rather do the 3-4, the one that actually links with Char, the one that we play. Yeah, I think this guy's better. This Gyaraduga. All right, yeah, they live at 1. And then they can clear the rest of the board. And then we're going to get a sick link at the top of the deck and then win from there. Yeah, because this is going to give them a lot of tokens again. Yeah. Oh, man. It's fine. We'll find the link. He'll be good. And they don't have a base. Or a link with Char. They do play it too. I'm just surprised. I'm not as a fan as that one as much. All right. Okay, so there's a decision here. And the thing is that, like, with this play, like, if their interactions with this card are low, them seeing 2 V-Dash Gundams, if they have a way to interact with this, they do. I'm going to pause. Like, we could attack and, like, get rid of another token and stuff. But, like, the blocker poses an issue. And so now if we get, like, another link and we force them for another blocker, we could have, like, pressed and so we could have made it so they lose their blocker. Ooh. Okay. That's troublesome. But I guess it doesn't matter. Because we did the right thing. Assuming there wasn't any other funny business. I don't think there's any other potential for funny business. All right. Game 3? I think we've only lost 2 games. Maybe not. I don't remember. This will be last game. I need to start not playing card games for a little bit today. But it was fun to play on the red-blue deck. That deck's really fun. It makes you feel really smart, even if you're not very smart. Which, guilty. I think going second's better for us. Sure. Yeah, my hair is out of control right now. Even with a hat on, it's just like trying to escape. The lupus is good though. I think 2 copies of that have been good. Like the deck does have like some cool lines. I do not think I need 2 copies of that. Like just casually playing on curve next turn though is kind of nice though. This card's actually kind of nuts too, especially in a deck where it's so easy for us to play bases and have one out. Like the -2 AP actually ends up becoming very valuable. Okay. At 4, I don't think they have a way to rest my dude. I don't think this is the right... I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it can attack and restand, which is cool. But I think, like, just the other dude's just generically better. Really? So you pop it and then you're recurring it back? Okay. Alright. That was neat. It was good though. But it's neat. Why they play it back? Oh, so neat. I'll probably put 1 in there. Yeah, just so we have more stuff for the thing. I'm streaming. I'm just gonna pass. They're gonna do the widespread thing. That's just me like playing against. I could like put one of the whatever. Oh, okay, they're not. I guess that was a minor mistake then too. Give me a Tekkadan card. Thank you. That offers some protection too, which is really nice. I think we're in an okay spot. There you go. All right, they're drawn. I think we're in a good spot. And give it a shard. Okay. Double show resolve 2 turns in a row can't be good. Yeah, that should be not guaranteed because they could do like Suzabi, and we know they have Shard. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm dumb. Womp womp. We play around it the entire time, and then I forget that it exists as a card. Womp womp. All right, and then they can do their Suzabi stuff, and then we lose. Ugh. Eggman, what are you doing, man? Let's see it. Ugh. Yeah, and then you're gonna play your Suzabi. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay. All right. He does run it. Okay, I haven't seen this guy all game. Okay, and then that. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, it was a big one. Yeah, I think we lose now. Especially if they have like a Suzabi link. Man, I was feeling so confident. And then wham! The widespread annihilation. Yeah, and then if they play one more unit, this can attack twice. I think this card's actually pretty good. It's like a little bit of a slow start for it, but the fact that like you can, like it's very easy for you to even rest like a unit you just played that turn. And you can rest these two and attack it into it again. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then the Forbidden Gundam. Yeah, it's really good. Especially because this is a 5-cost blocker, so it gets around your widespread. I think it's really good. Yeah, I don't know what we can do to not lose here. Because they shouldn't be afraid about losing here. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, no, this is a cool build. I really... Obviously, this card goes in your sideboard if you play it. I just... Six cost is so expensive. But, like, when it... In a deck archetype that doesn't have any, like, discarding effects, you know what I mean? It's very interesting. I could see this if you're playing purple-white and then you're also playing, like, maybe copies of, like, the, like, Kira strike stuff. That could be pretty neat. But like it seems it's tough for like the whole thing. But like obviously it works out, don't get me wrong, right? But it's an interesting card. Alright, thank you for the games. I do appreciate it. Did I just play against you? Freedom 45, thank you for the games. GG's. Yeah, that widespread was nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty. Do you find the card worth it? Because I'm guessing you played it 2 copies. I feel like it's just like it won you that game 100%, but I feel like I'd be worried that it loses me more games than it wins. Especially when you play the deck that has a lot of tokens, but you do have a lot of level 5s that get around it, so it's not like a bad choice. It's just it's really interesting. It's really interesting. 3 copies, that's bold. I'd say like 2 copies makes sense. The 3rd copy you have to be really feeling it, which you likely are, but still surprising to me personally. This build was fun that we played earlier today. We'll publish this one on the site too. Yeah, I could see like why the Forbidden helping for that. If I was to play the deck, I mean, like the Suzabi stuff's really good too. obviously. And then like you play like the 6 HP base, which ends up being good. I'd also be like really tempted to play like the Kira stuff because that also gets cards out of your hand. Like but I mean like with your playing Sazabi, you probably don't need the other stuff. It's just like I could see a lot of cards in your hand just being dead. Yeah, and I don't know if you need Show of Resolve, if I'm being honest. It looks like you get like a lot of value swings without it anyways. But maybe I'm wrong. So anyways, I'll post this on the website if you guys don't know. If you go to deck database into Gundam into GD05, you can find my team deck list here. So we'll add it to the top right here. We have an event next Tuesday. Signups are live. They're linked in the chat on both the pinned comments. They're in the description on the YouTube side, but also if you go to tools into events calendar into this one right here, you can see the triple winner box. So here it is, and we got 25 tickets left. Hey, whoever bought a ticket during this, thank you very much. There we go. So there you go. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good one.